YouTube. Upon request, we're going to work on Kakariko Village for the 5-string bass guitar. Now, although it's possible to play it on the 4-string, it's much more difficult, so this how-to is going to be specifically for 5-string bassists. So if you don't have one, go ahead and equip yourself with a 5-string bass. Alright, now we're going to start with the left hand today. So what you want to do is you want to take the index finger on your left hand and put it on the 11th fret on the B string. Now you want to take your middle finger and put it on the 13th fret on the E string. Then you take your ring finger and do it on the 13th fret on the A string. So far we've got. Then you want to remove your index finger from this part while pretty much leaving these other two down. And you want to put your index finger on the 12th fret on the D string. So far we have this. Now you want to go back down with your ring finger and your middle finger. So that you've got this so far. And then now is where we shift. Okay, so you want to shift your index finger down to the 8th fret on the B string. So far we got. Okay, now you want to take your middle finger and you want to play the 10th fret on the E string. And then you want to do the same kind of pattern. You want to take your ring finger and do the 10th fret on the A string. Then you take your index finger once again, and now you place it on the 8th fret on the D string. And then you go back down the same way you did before. So that'll sound like. So far we have. Now you want to move your index finger up to the 13th fret on the B string. And then you want to do your ring finger on the 15th fret. Then you want to move your index finger to the 13th fret of the A string. So we've got this. And then you want to move your ring finger down to the 15th fret of the D string. And then you want to go back down to the index finger, and then you want to move your ring finger to the 15th fret on the E once again. And that's that part. Then you want to move all the way down to the 6th fret. And you want to use your middle finger on this one. So you go. And this would be the 6th fret on the B, the 5th fret on the E. Also still on the E, you've got the 8th fret. And then your index finger on the 6th fret on the A. And then now you want to take your middle finger and use it on the 8th fret on the E. And then your pinky on the 10th fret on the E. So we've got all of this so far. And from the top. So hopefully that'll get you started with Kakariko Village. Alright. So now for the right hand, you want to take your index finger and your middle finger. Okay, and then you want to find the 15th fret on the D and the G. And that's what you play. There you go. And then what you do is you go back to your index finger there. And then what I do is I take my ring finger, I move it all the way up to the 19th fret. So you get. So that's once again the ring finger on the 19th fret. And then you move your index finger to the 20th fret and your middle finger to the guess that would be the 22nd fret. So this sounds like this. And you just do that whole thing twice. And then we're on to the next part of the song. Okay, so the tricky thing is putting these two together. So what you want to do when you're putting these together is you want to take it real slow. You also want to make sure that you have each individual part down as well as you can. So What you do to put them together is you start by playing the left-hand part almost one time through entirely. And what kind of helps is counting to 6, since this song's in 6/8. So you want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 when you're playing each part. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and so then once you get almost all the way around, so that means you're on the last part of the left hand. When you get to the number 5, on the number 5, you want to plant your index finger down. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then you hit this 15 when you get back to here. So you've got the same thing here. It's always on the number 5 that you're going to the next part. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you kind of get the idea there. It lines up on the number 5. So I hope that helps you out. I'm gonna play it through real slowly so you can see what I mean. If I can play it right. Here we go. So that's the idea for the first part. Tune in next time.